All right, you are listening to Whissel Wednesdays here in 1170 AM The Answer, also known as the KCBQ Studios for many, many years. In studio with Team Home Loans, Clay Murray. Welcome again, Clay.
Thank you, Jason.
And the man of the segment, Bryan Koci.
That's me.
Both with Whissel Realty. Also helps us on Whissel Wednesdays.
Yes.
And actually has his own photography company, Red Tie Photography.
I do. I love it.
You love some stuff. Look at that.
I love that.
You got all that,
Yeah.
all that clapter. Maybe we can get a dog bark.
All that clapter. I love the clapter.
I need that on the soundboard. We're gonna have to put that on the soundboard. I'm sure Craig Stein's already got that done.
We'll throw the clip, all that clapter, up on Instagram today. On Whissel Realty's Instagram. We'll get you all that clapter. Yes.
So how's it going, Bryan?
Extremely busy. So busy. It's fantastic. So at Whissel Realty, I do all the photo, video, marketing, Facebook, Instagram, that sort of stuff. And these last 2 weeks have been so insanely busy. Kyle's been on a rampage. We have a bunch of agents on our team that are really putting in the time to really help serve their clients. And it's been insane. I mean, it's February and I'm busier than I have been at that last 2 weeks has been busier than all of last year, any 2 week period.
Wow.
So
you guys got a lot of new listings.
Ton of new listings.
Because I'm sure that's kind of what's keeping you busy.
Yeah.
I know they're doing a lot of buyers because me and Clay helping with a lot of their buyers, but.
And you're helping one of my really, really good friends, and I really appreciate that.
No, and we appreciate that referral, but you're also now doing a lot of listings. So what's some of the unique things that you guys do there at Whissel Realty that you're able to help that client sell their home?
Yeah. So if you're listening and you're thinking about buying or selling, I think it's really important to first choose. So let me give you the advice that I gave probably one of my best friends, Travis and Aaron. We were in their wedding. They were in our wedding. We were there for their engagement when he proposed. They were there when I proposed. So really good friends. So first thing I'd say, and this is kind of an offset of your question, so excuse that, but find a good lender that you can trust that can give you the right information to look at. And so before you even start going on the websites, we have our own website. I think it's fantastic, whisselrealty.com. But a lot of people start on Zillow, Realtor, Trulia, the big ones. But it's really hard to look. And I gave this advice to my best friends, and I'm giving it to you right now. If you're thinking about buying, talk to a lender, see where you're at. And then once you do that, hit up a real estate agent. Again, obviously, I recommend Whissel Realty. I use them when I bought my house. I recommended them to my best friends. But things that you're going to want to look at. So this is where it comes into my job, is really helping you see the property for what it is, right? So I do a lot of work to make the property appear as true to life as possible. So when you look at the pictures that we put up on our website from our listings, you'll make sure that you see the view like you will at night. We just did one in Sky Ranch in Santee. Gorgeous view, beautiful sunset. You can see what that looks like. You can see from the living room out to the backyard with the beautiful view and really kind of get that feeling. Because sometimes, I don't know if you've looked online recently. If you haven't, give it a shot and you'll see some gorgeous photographs and you'll see some. I don't even want to call them
iPhone or Android.
I don't even want to call them iPhone pictures. It's just horrible.
They're flip phone. They're terrible.
I mean, horrible quality. They just get up there because they're not a professional. They haven't been trained.
Correct.
They don't have all the right equipment.
And honestly, they don't invest the time.
And they're trying to save themselves money.
And right? That's what it is.
I mean, that's really what it comes down to. They want to charge you a commission to sell your house, and they really don't want to spend too much of their money in marketing. One of the nice things that Kyle has done is Kyle has Bryan on staff full time.
Yep.
So Bryan works 40 plus hours helping Kyle and all of their agents with all the properties that they list, all the things that they're doing. They're shooting the angles. You guys have the drone that you take up.
Yep.
You shoot above the house. And that's an amazing video to see. If you haven't seen drone video, check out whisselrealty.com. Look at some of the drones that Kyle and Bryan have put together. It's amazing to see a home from a drone view. Again,
some homes.
Drone for most homes. Right?
Well, so it depends. Obviously, some homes are going to add value adding a drone, and some homes aren't. And I've seen a lot of other real estate photographers in San Diego. There's a group of us, and we talk together. Sure. We network. And I've talked with people, and I say, look, either they did too much drone footage, look, there's a 2-minute video and a minute and a half of it is the drone footage. I get it. It's cool. But you really want to find someone that knows not only the ways to best showcase the house and the neighborhood, using the most, you want to find someone that can do that using the most recent tools, not just that has the tools. So if you talk to someone, oh yeah, we drew drone photos, and you see out of the 25 photos listed on the website, 20 of them are drone photos. It's kind of like when you see someone taking a picture from the above angle, just the face, it kind of draws some red flags. So one of the things I really pride myself on.
In case somebody doesn't know what a drone is, real quickly, how would you describe a drone?
So drone is actually kind of a negative word in some circles. It's a quadcopter, basically a mini helicopter that we can fly up, take pictures, video of the house, the surrounding area, and really get a vibe for the house.
I like that, Uncle.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, it has four little
propellers.
Propellers, thank you. They're insanely
agile.
They're very smart. Now
Nailing it.
There you go. You got it.
You can move it very uniquely. You can, and now you're a professional even flying that thing.
I am. We had the Phantom 2. Now we have the Phantom 3. And
always getting the up-to-date stuff.
Yeah, I'll get you straight up. But the real-time stats that it can show me while I'm on the ground, my speed, my distance, my height, the tools it has, it's made the drone flying so much safer. And I know that's kind of a catch thing in today's media is, privacy issues and this and that. But we're not flying into people's windows. We're flying above. It's such a wide angle lens. You can't zoom in to see many details. And it's really, we do it to get the best value for your home and really to showcase the home in the best light, which is great for all the neighbors. And a lot of the neighbors really understand that. They go, oh, that's really cool. When you sell this for above list price, it's going to increase the value of my home.
Right.
So
that's some of the things you do. What else you guys do besides the quadcopter?
Oh, so well, one of the things we really do is kind of focus in on the community as well. So a lot of places, you'll see the house and that's cool, but depending on the house and depending on the area, we'll focus on certain things.
Like in Santee, you guys show. I know you guys show Santee Lakes.
Yep, exactly. The schools nearby or the amenities, the lakes, the hiking, the food places, something that really kind of shows when you move into this area, you're not buying this house, you're buying into the community. And so, someone who saw a video, I won't say his name, but if he saw a video that had Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out next to the house,
he might be interested.
He might buy the whole neighborhood.
And he heard a lot of clapter on the video.
A lot of clapter.
He'd probably be all in.
He'd be all in. So yeah,
and if they were actually listening to the radio.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, we really focus on that and really building relationships with our clients, finding the best thing for them.
So how did Kyle pick you up? I mean, obviously you had some experience in this. What was it that drew Kyle to you? Because Kyle's got a lot of connections. He could have probably picked anybody up that he wanted to. And why red tie? What's red tie?
So that's a two-parter. So I got to give props to my boy, Jared Norris. Thank you very much, Jared, for, let's throw some clapter for him.
Oh, my bad.
Ding and clapter, cool. So he connected me with Kyle. I used to work at Best Buy, and he was a Sony rep, which, again, I was very anti-Sony. Now I have a Sony camera. Yes, I waved to my camera. That's cool. So Jared connected me with him. I talked with Kyle. My background is in weddings and portraits, corporate events, that sort of thing. That's red tie photography. So I do that weekends, weeknights. Sometimes I take some time off work to really help my own clients kind of get those photos and video. But I kind of explain it to people as I talked to Kyle. I said, this is my experience. And then I bugged him for a month until he hired me. I think what I really did, and I think what he really appreciated, is I showed the drive to learn and to excel at my craft. And I think he really appreciated that. And that's what, here at Whissel Realty, we really build the culture around always learning. Every Tuesday we have a Tuesday meeting. Every Thursday we talk about marketing and ways to better promote houses so we can sell them faster and for a higher dollar volume.
All right, you're listening to Whissel Wednesday on 1170 AM The Answer, and we're interviewing Bryan Koci with Whissel Realty. and also owner of Red Tie Photography.
Yes,
So
sir.
how does it tie into Red Tie was what Clay was asking.
So, I mean, obviously I had my background in photography, and that's kind of what gave me the qualifications to come in to do property photographs. And it was a lot bigger shift than I expected. But really nailing it down now and figuring out the best ways to do it. That I think that's kind of how one of the pillars that I had to come in on. Does that make sense?
I love having you on radio.
I
You
know.
always tease me, right? He always teases me about saying things, and then now he's doing this and that and all these things that
I talk
Barry
with my
can't
hands.
pick up.
Oh, I do.
But,
You guys can't
we
see
do
it.
have this on video.
Yep.
And we do post it on whisselrealty.com, which also flows to the whisselwednesdays.com.
Yep.
And we put live videos. So you could see us in our booth here. We'll try to get Paul on one of these videos.
Yeah, we should. We
You
should
know,
get a
I don't
little
think
GoPro in
Nobody
there.
wants to see that.
Nobody wants to see
Come
that.
on, Paul.
Good point.
So real quick plug, at next month on March 15th, 7:30 a.m., I'm going to be speaking at Mimi's Cafe at a Santee Chamber event, talking a little bit about social media and what other businesses can do to really reach the clients, and instead of just asking for business, really building value. So if you're interested in going that,
So mark that down. March 15th, the Mimi's Cafe out in Santee. At what time?
7:30 a.m.
7:30. You can see Mr. Bryan Koci live talking about the different stuff to help your business grow and things you can do to help your marketing.
Exactly.
All right. We're getting ready to hit break. When we get back, we're going to talk about the interest rates. They have been going way, way down this year when a lot of people were surprised. We'll talk about that with Clay Murray right after the break.